Hey everybody, Brian here from Chasing Geekdom. This is vlogging Geekdom, if you will, coming to you from California Adventure here at the Disneyland Resort. It's getting a little dark. One thing that I'm learning is that Fridays at the Disneyland Resort and me don't really mix. I was going to do this from Disneyland, but the Mickey's Halloween party thingy closed the park at 7 o'clock and I don't have tickets, so here we are. We've got a lot to talk about regards to Star Wars Land. If you follow me, Chasing Geekdom, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know the level of my excitement. I'm so stoked, but not everybody shares in this, unfortunately. Disney fans, Star Wars fans, not always the same thing, which is okay. No big deal, but you know, let's dig into this just a little bit. A story from Force Friday, the big, Star Wars toy release from over here at Downtown Disney. It was actually the next morning. I tried to go, but I couldn't hang. I mean, some of the Star Wars collectors are so hardcore. Respect to you, but I couldn't hang. I wanted to go and get some pics of cosplayers, but saw a few, but I had to leave early. But anyways, the next morning, I'm in the store, the World of Disney here at Downtown Disney, and there's a woman and her husband come in. And this kind of sums up the issue for me right now. And he's stoked to see all the Star Wars stuff, and she's like, oh, Star Wars isn't Disney. Star Wars isn't original Disney or whatever. This is true. It is new to Disney. It's not new to the parks, though. There's been a Star Wars presence inside of Disneyland since 1987. I'm pretty sure it's about the same time in Disney World as well, with Star Tours. I grew up out here, so I'm not for sure about the timeline out there, but there's been a relationship there for a long time. Also, if you think about Harry Potter and the Harry Potter land in Orlando and here, Universal Studios. And Harry Potter is a Warner Brothers film, so I understand. Not everybody's excited, but that's fine. One of the biggest issues that people are having, I guess, is the closure, permanent closure of the ranch, Big Thunder Ranch out there. Don't get me wrong, I love me some selfies with goats. There are other places that you can get it. I understand the sentimentality of it all. I personally am not going to miss it. It's been an underutilized part of the park for a long time. I know there's going to be a lot of people, some vitriol coming my way for saying that, but I think that it's going to bring a lot of new people into Disney, the parks, the fans. I think it's going to be a great thing. Also, side note, the reporter from ABC7 here in Southern California who reported on the new thing happening at Disney yesterday, bragging about how Disney is ABC's parent company. Don't brag about Disney being ABC's parent company while reporting on this story from across the street from Disneyland. Go inside, bro. Come on. Anyways, but awesome. I mean, how stoked are we? This was supposed to be happening originally in early 2016 is what they were saying. So it was going to be later in this year, 2015. They were going to have the launch bay, whatever it was, over there in Innoventions, and then later on, a few months later, in the early 2016, then they were going to have the overlay. But now we're going to have both. And for me, I'm excited because I've decided to do my first cosplay. I mean, it's not a full-on cosplay. I don't know if I'm going to call it Disney bound because, hey, Star Wars is not original Disney, but it's going to be a cross between the Untouchables and, let's say, if Stormtroopers had a detective division. And also kind of think Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Inception, because as you guys know, if you've seen the first episode, I used to be a lot bigger, and I always used to tell myself I want to get Joseph Gordon-Levitt thin, and I'm at that point now where I can rock a vest and look pretty good, and I'm stoked about that. But anyways, that's going to be it for me for now from here, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to get kicked out of here because they're going to start loading up for the World of Color, which is an amazing show. I'm going to stick around for it. But come over, hang out with me on Facebook. There's a new page. Come and like the page and let's chit chat there. On Instagram and on Twitter at Chasing Geekdom. If you have a Periscope, make sure to subscribe to me there as well, because I'm going to be doing some live streaming as well. But thanks for watching, and episode 2 of Chasing Geekdom is going to be coming pretty soon. We're working on that. The next one of the vlogging geekdoms, actually, I'm going to be coming to you from Huntington Beach, which is not too far from here. I'm going to be doing some destination runs. So people who come out for like Run Disney events here at the parks, or even just come visit and want to do a hike or a run or whatever, I'm going to be covering those as well. So until next time, this is Chasing Geekdom. See you next time.